Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all happy and healthy. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Bluey. So today I'm showing you how I went with trying the $1 billion morning routine. I originally came across this video over on YouTube and I don't know, I kind of was intrigued with the idea, which ended up making me research it and kind of looking into it a little bit more. And then I thought, you know what? Why not try it and then show you all, see how I went with trying it out. So yeah, this is apparently something that billionaires do every day in their lifestyle. And I thought if it works for them, then why not me? So if that interests you and you would like to see how I went with it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and we'll get straight into the video. Let's make me a billionaire! Better make me a millionaire. Or a billionaire. Once we've woken up early, the first thing we have to do on the list is to recall our dreams. Next, we need to go in and make our bed. Then I needed to drink a glass of water. Next on the list was to do a 20-minute session of meditation. Then once finishing meditation, I had to do intense movement for 2 minutes. Next was a cold shower.
I want to do this.
Satan, help!
This will be the quickest.
Oh.
Help me to do that. Oh, you're next. It's actually not too bad after your body is gone.
Numb.
Numb.
After a cold shower, I needed to get ready for the day. After getting ready, I needed to make a tea. Next was to journal. And then after that, I had to make a to-do, to feel, and to be list. Next was to read for 20 to 30 minutes. Next on the list was to make a smoothie that included berries and leafy greens. And lastly on the list, I needed to start my day. Okay, so it is currently day one of trying the $1 billion morning routine. I've kind of got mixed emotions about this. So at first I was a bit, oh my god, this is so exciting, and oh my god, this is insane. Well, there's probably, I don't know, from this morning, I'm literally at that point where I start my day now. And I thought I'd just check in here and tell you how I went with trying it on my first day. And so I'm not gonna lie, I think with the meditation, because I'm such a person that just doesn't like to sit still for very long, that was a little bit difficult, but it was nice to relax. But I feel like it kind of puts you back to sleep, especially when you wake up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and then you've got to go meditate. And then it just kind of just relaxes you where you're like, I could go back to sleep. So I won't lie, meditation is very hard for me to sit still and also to not fall back to sleep after waking up so early. The intense movement did get me a little bit, considering I'm not much of a full-on like go crazy, do a lot of exercise instantly, but it was kind of good to get my heart racing and going. But straight after that, I think it helped with the cold shower a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, I hated the cold shower. That was insane. I did not like it. So I'm hoping that the more I do it, I'll get used to it, or it'll be a completely the opposite. But yeah, didn't enjoy the cold shower. That was insane, and I don't know why they would do it. That's just crazy. But other than that, I found that this morning was actually really good, and I feel really energized for the day. I feel like I can literally do anything right now, but we will see later in the day because you all know that I am a fibromyalgia person and I have chronic fatigue, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. We'll see, but I hope that it does. Yeah, I really hope it works and my body doesn't go crashing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it there for today and continue on with the rest of my day and check in with you tomorrow. This is how people catch pneumonia and die. Oh, far out. It's like a race. In out.
3, 2, 1.
Holy shit. Oh, hell.
Down to there.
It's so freaking cold. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, I'm out. just chime in here. So today is Tuesday, and I have to admit today was probably a hard one for me to get up, especially with the fact that it's actually raining outside, and I really didn't want to get out of bed, because usually when it's a rainy kind of day, I like to stay in my bed all snuggled up and nice and warm, and just like, I don't know what it is. I feel like I sleep much better when it's rainy. But yeah, so today was a little bit disappointing with the fact that I couldn't stay in bed, because I know how much you are really wanting to know how it worked out. So I'm like, okay, I gotta keep going. I gotta do this. So yeah, and the shower, I was this close to not going and doing it at all. Only because of the fact that it is winter here, it is August, and it was freezing this morning, but I think with me quickly doing the intense movement and then running into the shower, like, I mean, it was really quick. I was not staying in there for that long. We'll see how tomorrow is. Apparently we're supposed to keep this rain all week, so honestly, I hope it goes away so it warms up a little bit when it comes to the cold showers. But if it's cold like this and it gets colder, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the shower. I'm not joking. This shower is absolutely killing me. But other than that, yeah, today was a little bit harder to get up, only because it's raining, and I do like rainy weather when I'm at home and I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. Other than that, that's all I really have to say about today. Today, it's just the fact that it's raining and I really didn't want to do anything today, especially wake up early. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing the same jumper from yesterday, I actually got really disappointed. Yesterday I was wearing it and then all of a sudden I was not wearing it. For those of you that did notice, I actually spilt my blueberry smoothie down the front, and I freaked out because I'm like, oh no, it's white, or like this white grey kind of colour, and I really didn't want it to stain. I thought it was done for, and it was done. I thought that I was not getting the stain out. I thought I was gonna have to try and find another one exactly like it, which was impossible. So yeah, I'm wearing it today because I did not spill the blueberry smoothie on it this morning, and I was able to clean it yesterday and I got the stain out, which was so good. But yeah, for those that did click on and go, hey, you weren't wearing your jumper yesterday, what happened? That is what happened, and I'm so glad I didn't do it today. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. What's your eyes, baby? Okay, so I was going to have a shower, but I am way too cold. My body is not reacting the way I was hoping it would be today. It is very cold, it's very windy outside. We've got this rain and just this freezing wind that's going like crazy. And I just can't bring myself to doing the cold shower this morning. I think it's insanity of that even being on the list in the first place, but I did accomplish at least doing it twice this week. But today is just not one of those days. I ain't getting the moan up in here, no way. So yeah, I'm not gonna do the shower. I was ready, but then I was like, nah, it's too cold. My body is way too cold for that this morning. basically done with the morning routine for Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to see a bit of a pattern of when I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and kind of finishing everything about 9 o'clock roughly. That's what's on the list before I actually get into starting my day of how I normally would for that day. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hating the showers, but we will see how it goes tomorrow. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with this whole challenge of doing this for a week, of doing the whole morning routine. I'm not gonna lie, I am actually really fatigued today. I did say that my fatigue probably will play a big part in trying to do this early in the morning. 6 o'clock honestly is not that early, but for my body, unfortunately, it's a no-go. I just get really tired the moment it hits about 12 o'clock, and then I'm just like downhill. But in saying that, I'm kind of enjoying it. I am being very productive, but at the same time, anyway, that's all I wanted to say for that little part at the end of this video here for Wednesday, and I will see you tomorrow. I cannot bring myself to do the shower. As you can tell, I'm in my robe. It's just like it's getting colder and colder by every day. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it. I know, I think if it was warmer, I would still be doing it. But the fact that it's actually cold and I even have the heater on as we speak, that's how cold I am feeling. I just feel like you should listen to your body, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not doing the cold shower. It's insanity, especially if it's winter. So yeah, not doing the shower today. I am sorry to disappoint everyone on that, but just no, I'm not going to make myself sick just for the benefit of a routine or challenge kind of thing. I just don't think it's worth it. So I'm not doing the shower today. Hey lovelies, I'm just going to chime in here. As you can tell, I have a new mic. I'm very excited. I've done this a few times because I was having a little trouble trying to get it right. Anyway, I have to admit the mic sounds absolutely amazing. But that's not why I'm chiming in here. So I just wanted to let you know that I won't have any footage for Thursday basically when I do the whole start my day, only because I've been editing pretty much all day. Like, I'm not even joking, I've been editing since 9 o'clock today and it is 4 o'clock now. So yeah, I'm really tired. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache and I'm just gonna leave it for the day and start again fresh tomorrow. There's a lot of editing that I need to get done, but I just wanted to let you know that's why there's no footage of me doing anything, because I didn't really have a second camera, or even was able to borrow my husband's phone just to capture a bit of recording, to show you that I was actually literally editing for the day. But yeah, so that's what I was doing all day today, just a lot of editing. And yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow for the last video of pretty much, or for the morning routine kind of thing. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so pretty much like I said yesterday, I'm not going to go and have a shower because it's too cold. I'm literally in my robe with the heater on. It is just too cold. I'm not going to do the shower for the sake of this video. I know it's part of the routine challenge thing, but I'm not doing it today, no way. And yeah, I'm not going to do it only because I'm not going to be the one to get sick or pneumonia or any of those kinds of things. So yeah, not doing that this morning, so no cold shower. Hey lovelies, so I'm so busy today. So as you'll know, it's Friday and it is the end of this video kind of thing. I just wanted to throw in the end part here of what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my day. Basically, I'm going to be doing a lot of editing, as you can tell by the glasses, because I just realized I needed to add this at the end of it before I get into editing this video. But yeah, you'll find out tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the rest of the editing today. I've got the laundry on the roll as we are speaking. And yeah, pretty much tomorrow I will tune in on Saturday, so that way I can actually have a better sleep, to be honest, because today I'm so tired, but there's a lot to do, so I can't really afford to be tired right now. So yeah, so that's why I sound so puffy, because I'm trying to like get everything done for literally the housework, plus also editing the videos that needs to go up for next week. There's just a lot involved, plus not only that, I've been uploading a new video for today as well. So yeah, editing, filming, you gotta love this life. But yeah, so pretty much that's what I'll be doing for the rest of the day for start my day thing. Yeah, and I will check in with you tomorrow and let you know all of my thoughts. Hey lovelies, okay, so basically I'm in my office now, getting ready basically to edit this video, but I wanted to have a bit of a full-on rest for the whole weekend, so today is actually Monday. So my final thoughts on the $1 billion morning routine. I've got a lot of thoughts on this. I don't know whether it's just me or... I mean, my husband did agree because he did do the challenge with me. He just didn't want to be filmed. And basically, he had pretty much the same thoughts as me. And yeah, so I'm going to tell you what those are in just a second. But I have to admit, it was fun. And like at first it was fun. It was exciting. It was like, oh yeah, this might be a thing that we could continue to do. And I think it kind of hit like Wednesday, and then it just went all downhill from there, and I just didn't feel like there was an improvement of any of it. But in saying that, it was pretty fun to film, and looking back on it, it is quite hilarious with some of it. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. There's just a few things that I just didn't really like. So the first one is actually, I felt more tired when I don't know, I felt like Monday was perfect, like wasn't tired, none of that, and we were going to bed fairly early as well. It wasn't like we were waking up tired because we weren't going to sleep early. It was just, yeah, I don't know, I felt like the longer we did it, the more tired we got, and I don't know why that happened. I just feel like we were both feeling tired, like we were so drained that when we finished all of the list, we were just buggered and we just wanted to go back to bed. And also the greatest thing that I thought when we were doing the challenge was, you can see my point of view, and I got my husband's thoughts as well. He actually, after doing all of it, he went straight to work, which in a sense, when it comes to billionaires, they would do this kind of thing and then they would go to work. So he kind of did it, and by the time he came home, he was so buggered. I felt so sorry for him. He felt so buggered that he just wanted it over and done with. Like, he's like, has it been a week? Can I please just go back to our normal routine? So yeah, I think, yeah, it definitely made both of us very, very tired. It didn't improve where we wanted to go, yep, let's wake up early every morning. So yeah, definitely did not, I just didn't see the improvement. I don't think I will continue on doing that, neither will hubby. So yeah. The other one that we both literally hated was the cold showers. I don't think I will ever do the cold showers ever again. Not to mention, like, if they do this in winter, they're insane. I don't know why they would even think that it's a fun thing to do, or an exciting thing to do to get your blood rushing and pumping and whatever. I don't care what it does. I'm not having a cold shower. We both agreed that it was just insane. Not only that, unfortunately it had to be a week where it was raining and it was cold, especially with the cold wind that we were having. And we were just so freezing that even the the intense workout didn't even warm us up in the end. So we at least got to do 2 days of it where it was the cold showers, and even just doing the 2 days, I didn't even like it, but I still did it. But yeah, with the end of the week, it just kind of went out the window because it was way too cold, and I could feel, I kind of listened to my body because I could feel that you can just tell if you're about to get sick or something, or if you keep going with what it is, you will get sick. And I felt like I needed to listen to that. As you can tell, I'm not sick, but I definitely felt like I was going to get sick if I did continue taking the cold showers. So I'm kind of really happy that I stopped because it was not doing me any good. So it takes around 3 hours roughly when it came to the routine. That's not including me setting up my camera equipment and whatnot. But we found out that we were basically hitting around the 9 o'clock mark of when we could actually start our day, which is so annoying because when we get up, we just do our normal routine and then we just go about our day. But yeah, I found that it took about 3 hours, which I feel like that's just too much stuff to do before actually starting your day, and you're buggered before you can even basically do the stuff that you need to get done for that day. Another one I thought was a bit silly was doing the meditation as soon as you woke up, because me and hubby both actually we just felt like we were going back to sleep, and I don't think that's probably a good thing. The meditation relaxed us so much that we just wanted to go back to sleep. So if we're going to do meditation, I feel like it should be later in the day when we're actually awake. So in saying that, I feel like doing all of the relaxing stuff like the meditation, the reading and sitting down and journaling kind of thing, all that relaxing kind of stuff, I feel like that was silly because I don't know if I'm the only person that thinks this, but I feel like when you relax and do that kind of stuff, it's kind of the opposite for me. I feel like if I do the relaxing stuff first, I don't get motivated whatsoever. And whereas if I get up, have my normal routine, like do my normal routine of having my cuppa, waking up from that, and then I get straight in and do my work, I feel more productive, and then I keep going and going and going. And I feel like if I was to leave, well, actually I do this, where I leave all of the relaxing stuff like reading and say meditation and yoga. Basically, if I do all that after the stuff that needs to be done, I suppose yoga is actually not a relaxing thing, but still, in saying that, I just feel like if you do that after all the work is done, then you can just relax and then you just don't have to move after that. That's my personal thoughts on that. I just thought it was a little silly doing all of the relaxing stuff before getting the work done. But yeah, I just like to relax once everything is finished. I just don't see the point in relaxing before everything is done. And I just don't feel like I'm using more energy, because I felt like when I did that list on the routine, that, you know, we relaxed and then we did all that kind of stuff, and then you had to start your day. It was just, I don't know, I didn't like it. I felt like I used more energy, and then I had to find more energy just to start my day and do everything that I had to actually get day with my normal routine. But like I said, I know that there's probably other videos out there that were very positive and was like, yes, I'm going to keep doing this. This is definitely perfect for starting my day and all that kind of stuff. But I'm a very honest person. And when I make videos and stuff like that, I don't throw bull. I'm very honest with my opinion, which is why I made this video, because I wanted you to also see the other side of it. Honestly, I was hoping it was actually going to work out and we were going to be like, yep, this is definitely going to be our routine. We're going to continue doing it. I love it so much. We were like that at Monday, because after it, we did feel quite energized and productive. But the more we did it through the week, and I feel like if we were to continue doing that, it was it was just, we didn't feel more energized. Like, we were so tired by the end of it, we couldn't be more happier. Like, we were so excited for it to be done with, and just like be done, like over and done with. We were so excited that it was finished that we just wanted it over. Like, that's how much we wanted the challenge to basically stop. But anyway, also, I just wanted to say that a few positive sides of it. So the ones that I did enjoy was actually reading. I finally got to finish, or I think I've got like a couple of pages left, but I got to at least get to the end of my book. I'm such a slow reader when it comes to reading, so it kind of forced me to actually sit down and read my book, which is what I really, really liked about it. Another thing that I loved about it was the tea. You all know how much I love my tea. The tea was the best part. Like, I looked forward to that every morning, so I was like, okay, let's get this done. Go through it really quick. And then it was like my reward, like tea. Oh my God, get tea finally to wake me up. So yeah, I was very happy to have the tea. That was probably my most exciting part about it. But yeah, I think everything else, apart from the ones that I said that was a little bit, you know, whether it was silly or I just thought it was just ridiculous, to be honest, when it came to doing all that kind of stuff, you know what I mean. I did find having the smoothie, the tea, reading the book, I did actually really, really enjoy that. That was probably my most favorite part out of all of it. So there you have it, lovelies. That is the end of the video. It was exciting, and it was also like, I am so glad it's over at the end. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more inspirational videos like this one, and or more creative videos like this. It's kind of fun to do stuff like this every now and then. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week, and don't forget to be positive and give love.